Alright, somebody had some spare shirts laying around out of a bulk order of miscellaneous stuff that they bought off someone. Something like that. So asked if I wanted it, and let's see what we can come up with. So as always, it's a 100% cotton shirt that's been soaked in soda ash until it is soaked in soda ash for at least 20 minutes, and then spun in the washing machine until it's damp. So since this is ice dye, let me go ahead and flip this inside out. And let's see what we can do here. That out of the way. Okay. So I will go ahead and I want to do an arc. So to do an arc, take some of the sinew or string if you aren't using sinew. Tie it around your marker. And I get asked about these markers all the time. They are just Crayola washable markers. That's all they are. It washes out. No color is left, so it's easy to work with. So I'm just going to pick a side. Or pick a corner. And keep in mind this is backwards since it's inside out. So this will actually be reversed. So I finished that. Go ahead and pull that off. And then I will just, well, while hitting the camera, do an accordion fold all the way up this. Alright, so that's there. Go ahead and cut that off. Do a couple of loops. And pull that tight. And make sure that's pulled tight. From there we'll go ahead and mark off distances, assuming I can find these pleats. Alright, and this side looks like it kept the accordion quite a bit better. I'm not too concerned because this isn't quite what you would normally do with this type of design. So let's go ahead and mark this off. Ignore my phone. I'm going to mark this off. And I completely forgot how many patterns. I just checked, and first of all, it's not patterns, it's colors. So it's a total of 6 colors that are going on one side. So let's see. I think I'll go with 3 inches in between. And we'll just leave all the rest of that. And then mark this as 3 inches down here too. That's going to be way off on that side. Let's go ahead and mark this as 4 inches on this side. That's going to be closer. So there, there, and that one will just be really long. Oh, can't see it in the video. There we go. Okay, so these will be the tie points. So let's go ahead and do these ties without disturbing the rest of this too horribly much. Alright, so this one. Pull that, and just grab a couple of rubber bands. Maybe. Here's one. To loosely gather that, and then flip this around. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Let's see if I can undo that. There we go. Okay. And this one. Pull that tight. Cut that off. And there we go. Loosely bundle the rest of that. So there we have that, and time to dye. Okay, for this one I'm using hot pink, daffodil, sea glass, bright green, robin's egg blue, lilac, and chartreuse as a liquid. So the liquid will only be on the back side. I'm hoping that's... Probably should have pulled that a little tighter, but we'll go ahead and go with it. So let's start with the powder dye. Alright, we'll let that melt through, and once it goes all the way through, then we'll go ahead and do the next step. So this is melted through completely. I'm going to go ahead and take a piece of aluminum foil, place it underneath it, and we'll make a boat out of that. I'm going to pull it up a little bit, and then I'm going to take the form off. If you've watched my videos, you know I feel more comfortable letting these dye colors touch, then leaving that form in place during this liquid phase, because there's a greater risk of it pulling through, wicking up through the cardboard than it is letting this touch. So just form this around. I try to go as close as possible except where I plan on pouring. And I bring it up to about the height of the shirt. Okay, so that should be it. Wipe my hands off here. Well, got a little green finger. Okay, so this is chartreuse that's mixed up. I'm not sure about my color choice here for the solid color. My idea was to go with the median color out of everything. We'll see at the end if this is a good choice or not. I'm thinking it wasn't, but we will see. I'm just going to pour all this in, or probably not all of it. I'm hearing dripping, and I should not be hearing dripping. And it must have been the aluminum settling. Okay, so I'm going to stop about here. This is, now I'll go a little further. It's about halfway. So I'll let this sit for the next 18 to 24 hours, and next thing you'll see is the washout. It's been over 24 hours, so let's do the washout. Alright, let's take a look. So I'll wash this out, and then we'll take a final look.